Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today it's cold, snowed last night. We're waiting on another big snowstorm, supposedly 7 to 14 inches. So what more better day than to be in the saw shack here, and we're going to make some of Old Guy Firewood's fire starters. So stick with us and we'll make some fire starters. All right everyone, this is how we do it. We learned this from Dick at Old Guy Firewood, and this is not we're a low level budget fire starter company here too. So what we basically use is just pet bedding from the local farm store. You can get a big bunch of this for like $6, and we use that. What are they?
2 ounce
2 ounce cups. Get them on Amazon, and just they're like a condiment cup type thing.
paper cup.
Paper cup. And this is probably the most expensive thing. This golf wax, we get it at Walmart, and it's a pound for $3.50 or something like that. And then all we do basically is we take our cups and we fill it with the pet bedding, kind of squish it down in there a little bit, and put it over here on our homemade drying rack. And then what we do is we take the golf wax, which we got just a little burner out here, with a camping teapot or coffee pot. We'll melt that melt the wax in there, which it's getting melted down. You don't want to melt it too fast. Don't get it boiling or anything like that. Then we take a third of a cup, we think,
I believe it's a third,
of paraffin lamp oil. We get that from Amazon as well. And do you remember how much that cost?
Like a gallon is like $20.
Okay, so but it'll do several batches.
Or 2 liter, I'm sorry, whatever that bottle is.
Out of the 1 pound of wax, we get about 16 to maybe sometimes 18 fire starters. And we're trying something a little different just for our own personal use, and we'll test and develop that here at the house on our own fires. It's just the smaller ones.
That's just a 1 ounce.
1 ounce cup. So that's basically how we do it. I've heard some guys talking about they don't recommend, to use this if you're going to start a fire to cook over. So we just sell them as, campfire starters. And we've even lit a fairly big brush pile with one of ours.
Yeah.
So
these here have about a 15 to 20 minute burn time. We just light the edge of the paper cup and it goes. These are an experiment. We're going to use these. We have a fireplace, and it doesn't take something this big to get our fireplace going. So those are just an experiment. We save our leftover wax. Sometimes these get accidentally overfilled. That would be me. And whatever drips down and cools below the rack, we'll peel off and reheat.
Reheat it. So, and some guys we've seen too, there's a few guys on YouTube that put a little wick or whatever in here. We found out that you just light the edge of it. I mean, you're lighting the wick, you're lighting the edge of it here with the paper cup. It takes off really good. So when we get this melted down, we're going to show you how we just dump them in the cups here, and we'll see how it works out and go from there. Here's how we do it. There's no secret or anything on how to get them in the cups, and you're going to make a mess. That's why we have the baking racks under here to catch the wax, and we just peel it off the tin foil, and we'll use it on the next batch. And you're going to make a mess. I have seen a few guys using, I believe they're pancake batter dispenser. So that might be in our future with that. We don't know. We don't make a ton of these at a time, but they actually don't sell too bad, and it's kind of a way that just to offer something at our roadside stand, a little extra. And sometimes we'll have the fire starters gone and nobody bought any wood, so you just never know. But this is how we do it, and we get these poured. We'll come back and show you the finished product. So stick with us, and we're going to get the rest of these filled up. All right, so there you have it, everyone. Our fire starters, like I said, we get the ingredients are the 1 pound golf wax, the clear paraffin lamp oil. We use the 2 ounce condiment cups, And we just, like I said, the pet bedding, we get a bag of it. It's the Fine Pine pet bedding. And that's basically all you need. We take them when they're done, and you can put them in the fridge or wherever. We just set them out here in the cold, and they set up, and we just put them in a common sandwich bag, put a price tag on it, put it in the roadside stand. So that's basically it. We had a little malfunction on these here. One had a hole in it. So, but we'll just, this wax back here that ran off, we'll just throw it back in the pot and reuse it. So, like I said, a pound and then a third of a cup. Are we correct?
Quarter.
On that? Third or quarter of a cup. The key to the whole thing is let that wax melt slowly. It takes a little while. Get it almost melted. We dump in our paraffin oil.
Stir it up.
And then we start dumping. So like I said, this is no high scale fire starter production. It's something we use to throw into our roadside stand, you know, just a little extra. So if you got a roadside stand, that's all you do. You might consider these fire starters, and give them a try and make your bottom line just a little more with not a real hard work. So anyway, there you go, everyone. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. And keep grinding, keep splitting. We'll catch you on the next one.